The next is Aquarius. For Aquarius, the Adaya is 5 and Vyaya is 5. So these are also level just like Capricorn. So this year they might experience some financial hurdles. And the Rajapuja is 6 and Avamana is 3. So though financially they might be a bit weak, but with the support perspective from other people, they're really strong. The transit of Jupiter is in the first house for most part of the year, and it's in the 12th house from September to November. And the transit of Saturn is in the 12th house. So these people, it's the first stage of Sadesati or Ilnadi Seni. It started early 2020 January. So Sadesati, it's basically in the first stage. So it's not that bad, or it's not a thing which you have to worry too much. So try not to worry too much and try to have a stable mind. Don't try to think too much about Sadesati, because whoever you approach, they generally tell it's Sadesati, so it's not a good time for you. Don't do anything or don't start anything. But you cannot just say that. These are just general predictions. But if you do consult an astrologer with your particular horoscope, it can give you more precise results by which we know whether it is really a good time to start a business or not, whether it is really a good time to change a career or not, or to plan for any new job or a change of job. So don't get disheartened because you're in Sadesati, but try to be confident and try to move forward. And the transit of Rahu is in the 4th house, and the transit of Ketu is in the 10th house. These both are not much favorable. So considering the transit, all the 4 transit are not much favorable, but the transit of Saturn is kind of okay. So in the career, it's not much of a favorable time to change a career or change a job, but in your natal horoscope or in your birth chart, if the Saturn is in a friendly sign and it is auspicious to your ascendant, then it is okay to change a job or career. So do consult an astrologer before you try to take any major decisions in your life. And the financial life is going to be pretty stable this year. It's going to be pretty normal. So you're not going to see any huge increases in your income or any huge increases in your expenditure. It's going to be pretty normal. It's going to be pretty stable life. And the health life, it's going to be pretty okay. But you might see some obstacles whenever you try to start a new thing. Your health might become an obstacle because it tries to stop you from trying to do any new things. So try to take care of your health. Try to take time on food. Try to do regular exercise or do a regular walking or meditation, so your health is stable and it helps you to be in a good job, so you can do your job fine once you're healthy. And your family life is kind of okay, but you might experience some problems with your spouse or with your children. So the way you talk to them, try to be careful how you talk to them and how you try to convince them with your thoughts and opinions. Try to be a little bit careful in the way you express them. And the Shanti for Aquarius is to do Shiva Stotra Parayana every day. So pray, worship Lord Shiva as well as Lord Hanuma every day, so they can try to get rid of the ill effects of the transit of Saturn. And also it's recommended they do Navagraha Shanti every 3 months or so they can have a good stable life.
ఈ వీడియో గనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. మా వీడియో నోటిఫికేషన్స్ మీకు రావాలంటే బెల్ ఐకాన్ ని క్లిక్ చేయండి.